Hello, Steve White, Steve White 89. Well, I got another order of He-Man Master Universe Origins figures. I didn't buy any over Christmas because I didn't want to deal with, the flood of mail and, getting things lost in the mail. So I'm catching up. And one of the reasons why I was really motivated to was because I really wanted this Trapjaw character. I grew up reading the original mini-comic where he was green with metal parts and different boots and underwear and everything, and I always wanted one like this. I know they made one in the classics line, but I didn't collect the classics because they weren't the same scale and I just wasn't going down that rabbit hole, so I figured I'd probably never see him. But then they did one in the Origins line, so I had to get it, and I did. So here he is now. He's got no art on the front. Some of the regular ones that they've been adding art on the front, like the deluxe ones, but he didn't get that treatment. Here's the art on the back and his instructions. And now we open it up, and of course it's actually stuck. I'm just going to leave that there. Fortunately, I have plenty of Mind Over Matters mini comics. It's the whole 8 pages. It does feature some nice artwork though, and characters from Masters Universe, whereas the Space Swimmer ones seem to have all original characters. But that's the problem I'm finding. A lot of the mini comics are stuck in the glue that the packaging is put together with. Now, how is he attached? Okay. The second one I didn't actually have anything attaching him, which is really good because they're really a nightmare to get them out sometimes. Whoa. Popping all that out. Okay. That hasn't happened before. Okay. Now, I am a little surprised that his colour is... I thought he'd be a more of a pale green. He's quite yellow, but either way he's quite a different colour from the blue of the other character, although his face was always green, and I thought it was a bit of a throwback to the origin of his face, I guess, and I thought it would be a lighter green. It really is quite yellow. Quite surprised. And we have the same free attachment the original had, and I don't know, I like him, I always wanted him, but he's more kind of red and yellow than maroon and light green, so I'm a little disappointed by the colours actually. Now I really look at them. Now, of course, the original, which was dark blue and more of a bright green, and he does have eyebrows. I noticed someone commented that the Origins one didn't have eyebrows, and I'm like, and he didn't buy it for that reason. I'm like, well, you could have just painted them on. They're just a black line. But yeah. So same attachments, just all in silver. Should at least put one of them in. And it does move. Oh, it does bend too, so we can scratch his nose like he does in the animated series. Okay, so I didn't buy the original Origins one because it was basically just the same, and I didn't want to buy ones that were just the same. I did buy the Super 7 one because it was the Filmation version, which of course is pink instead of black and a lighter blue. So I love that, but I still kind of wanted the Origins one, but I didn't want to just buy the same one again. And then of course we got the Origins of Evil version. I've forgotten his name. And instead of the gun, instead of the arm, he's just holding a gun. So as you can see, that's the progression from that to that. And that was sort of like having an Origins version of Trapjaw, but I still wasn't really happy. I really, really wanted this one. So I'm glad I eventually got it. And now I have 4 different Trapjaws instead of just, the same one twice. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm happy with him, but, I mean, when you see him with the others, you know, the contrast. I love it, but I wish he was more green. He's just so yellow. Like I'm looking back at the mini comic. It really was a nice pale green with some pink. This one's more red and yellow, or red and mustard. I'm not sure what that colour is. I'm just glad it's not the same as Pighead. I thought it was going to be the same. It's pretty similar though. Oh well. I'm going to go. Bye. I just wanted to note that unlike the Filmation version from Super 7, he actually has hooks on the back for his attachments like the original. So I'm happy with that. But when I actually compared him to Pighead, he is actually the same colour. I thought from the pictures he was more of the lighter green like I was expecting. So I was hoping they wouldn't use the same colour with Pighead. When I saw Pighead, I thought, they're not going to use that with Trapjaw, are they? And they did. I'm still glad I've got him. I still love him, but I just wish he was just a slightly lighter green. I think I might sit him in the sun so he fades.